away for Yorkshire club at the moment as they move forward again with heart. Might just get into Bowyer. There goes Kewell. He was booked as he tried to get onto the end of Bowyer's pass, but not unfairly booked. He's so proud of his young team, is David O'Leary, and I think he's gaining more enjoyment out of managing this side than he did even playing for Arsenal. Horvat. He really does look a quality player, Pavel Horvat. Hart able to clear. And Bridges might give his marker the run around, and Wilcox is up with him. It's Bridges now, cutting in field, Bowyer's calling for it. Lovely ball in, chance of a third, 3 it is, and Lee Bowyer's got his goal. Alan Road explodes, 2 goals in 5 minutes, and if there was one player they wanted to score on this night of nights for David O'Leary, it was Lee Bowyer. He's been in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. Right at this moment his name is up in lights for the right reasons. What a ball from Bridges, it pierced them completely, and Bowyer tucked it away, his first goal in 8 games. And it's a wonderful moment for a young man who's having a lot to contend with at the moment, but loves playing his football and relishes scoring goals like that. Kewell. Good block on him that time. Rudd. Nigel Martin allowing himself to be closed down, and he has to make a save in the end from Horvat. Well, Nigel Martin there would have got a real rocket from his manager if he lets Robert Wagner close him down, and then when he plays it out, Horvat strokes it back in. It was aiming for the net, but Horvat is denied yet again by Nigel Martin. A lapse of concentration from the star of the show in Rome 2 weeks ago. It might just encourage Slavia Prague if they can get 1 goal, of course. They will feel that they can yet get something from this tie, and Martin is up there for it. And he gets his fingertips to the ball. Salvages some pride for himself. He's just shaking his head, and he looks over towards the Leeds bench and knows what's coming. A bit of a volley from the boss. Oh, that's an awful mistake. Bridges to make it 4 maybe. Should have done as well. Terrible lapse at the back from Petrosh. And Michael Bridges will know that he should really have put the tie out of reach. It may already be out of reach, but that was a golden opportunity for Michael Bridges to add to his 17 goals this season. The first foul there was by Bridges. He was hauled back, but I think he'd originally turned the defender. And he was pulled back by the shirt, no question about that. And the referee saw that Bridges had made the first foul. Now Rada has been shown a yellow card. And Rada's been told to go away, and he's asking why. Carol Rudder. Now he smiles. He's got a yellow card. Protesting too much. It's no exaggeration to say that Leeds could have won tonight by 5 or 6. Kewell should have scored in the first couple of minutes. Bowyer should have scored also in the first half, and Bridges will feel that he should have netted there. As it is, they have to settle for a 3-goal advantage. Foul by Wilcox now. Too many stoppages in the last few minutes for the good of the game. Radaby has not missed a trick tonight. David O'Leary is usually very conscious of fixtures to come, and they've had a pretty heavy schedule, Leeds, as it is in recent weeks, playing Bradford City in a derby match last Sunday, Roma last Thursday, but he's not bringing on any substitutes as yet. Hasn't felt the need to do so. So they're just getting a little casual, lazy with some of the passing there. Radaby could do no better than stab it forward. Wilcox can't get the better of his marker. Now he might get on. It's Wilcox, and he's caught by Rada, who is going off, I think. Rada's just been shown a yellow card, and the referee is reaching into his pocket. Wilcox was on his way, and the referee is going to have a little chat here with Karol Rada, showing a second yellow card, showing a red card, and say good night. And Rada's gone. Well, he knew what was coming. Wilcox had tricked him there, touching the ball one side of him. He ran straight into the big Czech Republic defender. But Karol Rada is automatically out of next week's game in Prague. Sent off. And the most experienced man in the Slavia Prague dressing room will play no further part in this two-legged tie. So Slavia Prague down to 10, 3 goals behind, not having a very memorable trip to Leeds. Kuhl battling away against Ulick. Whoops, and now Ulick gets a little wrestling match going. And Wilcox has been released down the left. It went beyond Bridges. Here comes Bowyer. Might have to reverse it to Kelly. In fact, he should have done that. To be fair, Leeds have never had a problem tonight, really. They've never been in difficulty. Never looked like losing the match. Offside's going to be given against Bridges, who tried to time his run. And now David O'Leary will make his first switch. And he's going to bring on Darren Huckabee, the former Coventry City striker. And it's young Stephen McPhail who gives way for Huckabee. Well, it's a nice thing for a striker to come on with his side 3 goals to the good, and a few minutes left in which to make an impression. Huckabee's 2 goals this season do include one that was scored in Europe, a winner here as well. Martin, he's sent Hart on his way. Wilcox in for Kuhl, plenty of room for him. Gaps beginning to appear, of course, with only 10 men in the opposition ranks now. Gary Kelly racing on and winning the corner. And they'll all want to go. So anybody could score from this, but Hart's delivery wasn't good enough. Wagner fails to control it, and some of the first touches of the Czech players have not been good tonight. Horvat has been a notable exception. And it's Leeds who find themselves defending in these closing moments. Away perhaps for the last time, through the middle. Chance for Smith maybe. He'll lay it off, and Bakker will storm forward. Loves running with the ball at his feet. nowhere for the moment. Stroked out to Kelly. They really do look to have settled for that 3-goal advantage that they built themselves in 5 stunning second half minutes. It's been a consummate performance from Leeds United. They're not just pushing Manchester United all the way in the Premier League, they're now pushing all the way towards the semi-finals of the UEFA Cup. It's a resounding victory over a disappointing Slavia Prague side. The first half goal from Jason Wilcox threatened to open the floodgates, and David O'Leary watched with admiration as goals came in from Harry Kewell and Lee Bowyer early in the second half, and although Leeds couldn't add to that tally of 3, they were far, far superior to their opponents from the Czech Republic. So the final score, Leeds United 3, Slavia Praha 0. Second leg to come in a week's time. In a moment, Steve will be getting reaction from the Leeds United dressing room, and also to come tonight, highlights from that other UEFA Cup tie at Highbury, Arsenal against Werder Bremen. Just once again, the score here is Leeds United 3, Slavia Prague 0.
It's worked for Leeds United.